going to show you how to create your own custom footer. And if you set this as the default footer in AttractWell, it will show up across the entire system. So on your blog and the vault and in your classes and stuff like that. So I've already been working on this one, and I'm going to give you a link if you want to have this template. Basically, you're going into pages in your system and you're creating a page that's just a footer. Okay, and so I went into settings and I named this just another footer template because I've made lots of these. And I turned off the built-in footer on this one. And I just hit save. Now I've added just sort of like an accent color across here, which you can change the color of by hitting the pencil and then going up here and selecting the color. And then similarly for these two sections, to change the background color, to whatever you want it to be, you can adjust it that way. And I'll just set this back to gray. I've put the logo here in this section. So all you have to do to change this is select, click on the picture and hit replace. And you can pull in your own logo if you want, or you can delete this section if you don't want your logo there and you just want a simple footer without your logo. And then down here we have 3 columns. You can see them and I hover over them here. So I left the middle one blank. And on the left one, I'm adding the social icons. So I've already added Instagram there. I got these icons off of Canva. I'm using white because it shows up really well on the gray background. So all I'm going to do to insert another one is just hit insert image, and I'm going to pull this in from my computer. So I'm going to grab the Facebook one, and it puts it in really big like this. Just let it load. Just takes a second, usually, unless my computer's being very slow. And then once that loads, we're just going to make sure that it lines up next to the other one correctly. Okay, so now I've got that Facebook one highlighted, and this little kind of toolbox pops up, and I'm going to hit display and make sure it's set to inline. And now if I select the Facebook icon and just grab the little corner adjuster things here, you can see I can adjust that, and it goes right next to the Instagram. I'm just going to click next to the Facebook one and add another icon. So this time we'll add in LinkedIn. And again, we're going to make sure it's set to inline and then just adjust it like that. Okay, and now once these are all in, you can click on each one and hit insert link and paste the link to your Instagram and hit insert. I'd suggest setting it as open in a new tab because you'll be taking people away from your site. And then click on the Facebook one, do the same thing. Click on the LinkedIn, do the same thing. And then hit done. Over here on your terms, you can hyperlink each of these. If you've created a page that has your legal terms or you have them somewhere else, you can hyperlink this. You can change what it says if you want like a disclaimer or something. This is just text that I've typed in. So I'm going to highlight it and then hit insert link, paste in my link, and then hit insert. And then just do that for each of these. So if you haven't got legal terms for your business, I'll provide a link where you can get some for a really good price and just customize them to suit your business. But just creating these policies, having a privacy policy, refund policy, those kinds of things is really important to have that linked up. And then put your business name, obviously, in here and then hit done. You can preview it up here with these preview buttons. So I'm going to preview on mobile. You can see that they stack up nicely on mobile because they're in different columns, which is great. And on desktop, they go like that. All right, so once you customize your footer the way you want it to be, you're going to go, I'll hit save on this. We're going to go out and into customize my site in the website menu. Go down here to site page footer and select that footer you just created from the dropdown and hit save at the bottom. And then that will be your built-in footer. It will automatically show up when you view any page that you create or when you view your site in the system. You won't see it while you're editing, but you'll see it as soon as you view a site. All right, good luck.
If you're looking to create a website with AttractWell, make sure you check out my 3 resources. First, my ebook on how to create a beautiful website that walks you through all the steps and layouts and SEO tips that you need to set up a gorgeous website. You can also visit my website template shop where I sell AttractWell and Get-Oiling website templates and bundles. And lastly, make sure you check out my website workshop where I provide all the tutorials and templates and step-by-step guidance that you need to get your website fully up and running.